thought this was going to be Mario World! But this is better. Hello. If you're new to this channel, I'm Super Hackio, a 10-year-long Galaxy modder and the author of Galaxy Level Engine, which is not a level editor. So, today, Nintendo had their 40th anniversary Mario presentation direct thing, and they revealed the Mario Galaxy movie, which is, well, I don't even know. I did not expect that at all. I was sold on the Mario World theme that was, like, leaked way back in the day with the original Mario movie, and, well, this is gonna be fire, and I'm gonna be crying in theaters when they have the Mario music from Mario Galaxy. I did not see this coming. Even though there was a trademark leak, like, the other day, and a whole bunch of other things, they got a domain registered for it a day early, which I think is interesting. I don't know why they do it a day early and ruin the surprise, but whatever. I was still surprised, because I didn't see it coming. And then immediately after, they showcased Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the Nintendo Switch 1 and 2, which is probably just going to be 3D All-Stars again. That makes the most sense to me. Interestingly, they used the wrong logo on the Galaxy 2 logo inside of the direct presentation. I don't know if they're gonna change that, because they got it correct for the Japanese version. Also, I apologize for any mouse clicking that you may hear. I am just scrubbing through the video as I'm recording this. I don't have, like, a script or anything, because I ain't got time for that. But, yeah, there's a lot here in this 2 minutes and 20-second trailer, which is probably not playing on screen because I don't want to get in trouble for this in any way, like regarding copyright and whatever. But I'm gonna go through this and I'm gonna say a bunch of things that I saw, as well as go over some stuff on the website, because I kind of just feel obligated to at this point. I mean, I'm the Galaxy guy, believe it or not. I mean, so many people watched my latest video about Comet unlocking, and that was a banger. Truly, I appreciate all the support. Hopefully, it'll be like that in the future as well. So, okay, yeah, first things of note, the skybox in the very first part looks a little bit different compared to what it usually is. I will throw up an image of noclip.website rendering the background. So, I'm fairly certain that this is, like, just a result of the HD upscaling, and not, like, they redesigned the skybox, or anything like that. You know what I mean. Yeah, and then they do the Stargate to show the logo for Galaxy 1, they show the wrong logo for Galaxy 2, and then they do the half and half, and if you look very closely at the bottom of the Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2 logos, they're just kind of cut off for some reason. Whoever messed that up, I do not know, but they should be fired. And then it goes on to show us that we've got new text, which I am not the biggest fan of. This is a downgrade compared to what it used to be. And then we've got the planet from, well, it's not from Yoshi Star, it's from Good Egg, but it reappeared in Yoshi Star. And I mean, I just didn't see this coming. Because here's the thing, when you're modding the older version of a game, what does that mean when the remaster comes out? Are you going to be modding the remaster? Probably not. Probably no one's going to mod this, like how nobody modded 3D All-Stars. But yeah, this is going to be very interesting to get my hands on. Because it's releasing on the Switch 1 as well, which means that we can dump it. And that is going to be interesting. This opens up the potential for there to be new debugging information, which will help with modding on the Wii. Maybe. The chances are admittedly kind of low, but a man can dream. A man can dream. Yeah, another thing in this, they kind of shrunk all the layouts. They're not so big on the screen anymore. And then they also have this recreated E3 camera shot from Mario Galaxy 2 in Hytale Falls, which I audibly laughed when I saw that, because that is not at all what I saw coming. We got Toy Time with the Spring Mushroom, the Boo Mushroom, you know, all the classic power-ups. And then Rosalina has some text, and so does this Jibberjay. And immediately, I can already see that either the text is squished, or just smaller, and the text box could be the same size or larger. I'm not entirely sure yet, and I don't think we're going to be sure until the game releases on the 2nd of October. Which is a horribly inconvenient release time, because I've got a project planned for later in October, so hopefully this doesn't get just completely crushed by that, but anyways. Yeah, the buttons here are also so much smaller. And yeah, the number font, I don't know. I feel like I've seen this number font somewhere, but I really cannot tell where. It kind of looks like the one that you see in Super Mario Gravity's second demo. And for those of you who don't know what Super Mario Gravity is, that is an upcoming Galaxy mod for Galaxy 2, which adds a whole bunch of new levels, and it's got a lot of stuff in it. Too much for me to really give a proper summary on, especially because it's also not released yet. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, this is most likely going to be, like, very, very, very similar to 3D All-Stars in how it actually works behind the scenes, which means that they've recompiled the game for the Nintendo Switch / Nintendo Switch 2. This pretty much means that not any mod that exists already is going to work on this, which is fine. People are probably just going to continue to mod the Wii version, especially because none of the tools support Little Endian. Also, we noticed that there's a text message in the trailer that has a little Luma icon, which means that we get an official upscaled picture font. And for those who don't know what the picture font is, that's basically the special little icons that show up inside of text dialogue. Now, SY24 uploaded an HD texture pack for Dolphin Emulator on my channel for both games quite some time ago, and these icons are not the new icons that are showing up inside the trailer. We will probably be updating those to use these newer icons in the future. The cutscenes from Super Mario Galaxy 1, which were pre-rendered videos for those who don't know, they look the same as they did in 3D All-Stars. I can't necessarily see any difference, so chances are there's no change from 3D All-Stars. Probably most of Galaxy 1 is just the 3D All-Stars version. There are some things that are new, which I will get to in just a moment, but for the most part, it probably is just 3D All-Stars, but slightly modified. And regarding Galaxy 2's cutscenes, they're all rendered by the game in real time, so any changes that they make to the models is going to apply there just automatically. And then they dropped this part of the trailer, and it blew my mind, because I have every song in the games memorized, literally all of them, and this didn't match any of them, and I was like, there's actually new stuff? I mean, it looks like it's just going to be some more lore, which is cool. I like that. There's going to be more lore to Rosalina, maybe even Lubba, because they're adding the storybook to Galaxy 2, which is crazy. I was blown away by that. Now, I didn't, like, capture my actual reaction on stream or in a recording. I probably should have. Anyways, there's gonna be a storybook added to Galaxy 2, and how they're going to do that is interesting, because the way that they phrase it makes it sound like they are literally adding it to Galaxy 2, so you would go somewhere to read a storybook. But if Rosalina's library is on the Comet Observatory, and the Comet Observatory is not in Galaxy 2, how are you going to get to the storybook? The only thing that I can maybe see happening is if they just add the new chapters to Galaxy 1, and you unlock them by playing Galaxy 2. That makes the most sense to me. I think that's probably what's gonna happen. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyways, I wonder how many new songs they're gonna add, because they showed off the one for the storybook in the trailer, which, if the original song is Sad Girl, then maybe the new song is Sad Woman, because in all the pictures, Rosalina looks like an adult, which was not really explored in the storybook. So if this is just a continuation of the storybook with new lore, that is possibly setting up for the Mario movie, the new Mario movie, Mario Galaxy movie. Like, this is admittedly a big brain play from Nintendo, if they're slightly altering things to set up for the movie. However, I can imagine that not everyone is going to be on board with reimagining the Mario Galaxy story or slightly editing it for purposes of the movie. So all we can do is hope they don't butcher it. Alright, so regarding new features, they didn't actually show off every single new feature that appears inside the Direct. If you go to the Nintendo website for Japan and America, which, oh my goodness, the American website is an absolute disaster, full of just straight up incorrect information, like, what happened here? Anyways, they show off some new stuff, such as the music player, which, joke's on them, I did it first. But they also added, like, assist mode, apparently. There's a picture of the text that was discovered on the website on screen now. But, assist mode, that is not something that I anticipated. Like, the game is already pretty dang easy. Do they really think that it's that hard? Anyways, by the looks of it, assist mode will give you the 6 healths, and will pull you up if you fall, and also if you stand still, you heal. So it's pretty much just like Mario Odyssey. Which I'm not surprised, that makes for a good assist mode, but I still think it's pretty interesting that they're adding that. And don't worry, I'm sure that someone will port it to the original game eventually. I can already see how it would be done. It's very easy, quote-unquote. It's easy if you know what you're doing, rather. Also, they used the wrong logos on the website. They used the ones with the space thing, which I guess we have one of each now. Mario Galaxy with the space border block thing. I don't know what it's called. And then Mario Galaxy 2 with its version of that. I don't know if Mario Galaxy 1 had that normally, but whatever. And then there's the Amiibos, which I don't know if I'll be getting yet. But the Amiibos are good. I like them. They look pretty cool. They would be an interesting addition to my collection, which consists of just Toad right now. So I guess Toad will get some friends. Also, I'm gonna say this now, but Rosalina in the Mario Galaxy movie is probably gonna, like, be incredible. I mean, Peach was quote-unquote incredible in the original Mario movie, so we will see what happens. I am looking forward to it. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna be getting the physical storybook. I know a friend who probably will, but yeah, I don't know if that's worth it to me. I'm not that hardcore or rich. I'm already gonna have to spend $80 to get both of these, and it'll actually be more than $80 because Canada currency go burr. But yeah, I am overall just really looking forward to this. I am definitely going to be streaming this as soon as possible after it comes out. So if you want to catch those streams, where we will very gladly tear these games apart, possibly even literally, subscribe and turn on all notifications, because I think YouTube often screws up the personalized ones. I wish it didn't, for the record. I really wish it didn't. And yeah, so going forward on this channel, I'm gonna be talking a lot more about Mario Galaxy, and obviously Mario Galaxy mods. That's my thing, that's what I've been doing for the past 10 years, I'm not about to stop that. But this is like the golden opportunity. Mario Galaxy's relevant again, and surely Mario Galaxy mods will be more well-known than they usually are, because compared to 64, or I mean even Sunshine's pretty, not necessarily obscure, but lesser known compared to like 3D World, or Odyssey, or as I mentioned earlier, 64. So yeah, who knows, maybe this is the Galaxy modding renaissance, or maybe just the Galaxy renaissance in general. Can't wait to get the Mario Galaxy movie mod in 2028. Definitely that's gonna happen, I'm sure we'll get someone to model all the planets for that. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. I've been yapping for 14 minutes, oh my goodness. Like if you're excited for Mario Galaxy movie, and I want to hear what you think. Absolutely, I want to hear what you think. I read all 608 comments on the last video, and I will read all of them again on this video. So, yeah, if you've got thoughts towards this, feel free to leave them down below. And that'll be all from me. Later!